Hey friends, today we're gonna make one of the most quintessential holiday desserts possible, and that is going to be of gingerbread. Now I have all of the ingredients laid out here. Gingerbread is meant to be spicy yet sweet. We're gonna be working with all of the spices today. We have some cinnamon, which is empty because I've tried this recipe 1,000 times. Of course, ginger. We have allspice here and cloves, but not too many cloves because they can be overpowering, as well as some ground nutmeg. Love this stuff, but the star of the show is absolutely going to be molasses. Now, most people think that the flavor coming from gingerbread is from the ginger. That is one of the components, but if you don't have molasses, you don't have gingerbread. So I'm gonna show you how to use this today in the cake that we're going to make. And from there, it's pretty easy peasy. So let's get started with the wet ingredients. We're gonna cream 2 sticks of salted butter with a cup of sugar. If you're looking for the full recipe and all of the details, by all means, you can go to my blog, takingabiteoutofhistory.com. There will also be a QR code at the very end that you can scan that will take you directly to the page. And 3 eggs. Woo. All I want for Christmas is a clean egg break. Some vanilla extract. I don't leave home without this stuff. I'm just gonna scrape down the bowl here. I'm not expecting the butter and sugar and the eggs to fully come together. That really won't happen until I add the dry ingredients, but for now, this is okay. Now, in my bowl, I have almost 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to add the spices and the regular baking stuff, like baking soda, baking powder, and salt into this bowl. Give it a mix before adding it in. I am gonna pause right there because I want to prepare the molasses. You can put molasses into a gingerbread without diluting it. However, I don't recommend that because chances are it will weigh down the rest of your batter and then you'll have a dent in the middle. So what I'm going to do is dilute my molasses with the same amount of water. So I'm gonna use 1/3 cup of molasses. So let me go ahead and open this.
And my man, thank you to my man.
So I'm gonna put 1/3 cup into I'm gonna take a whisk and separate this out a little bit. Now we're gonna pour this in alternatively. So I'm gonna do like half of the flour and then half of the molasses until I'm done adding all of the ingredients, okay? Voila. So we're gonna go ahead and put all of this in this, I don't know what size this is, but it is a loaf pan. And my oven is also set on 350 fan. This is going to bake for about 45 minutes, but I'm gonna start checking around minute 35 because you know that ovens can be very fickle. And while we're waiting, we're going to make a vanilla bean cream cheese glaze that we are going to pour all over the top. So we're gonna start off with about half a block of cream cheese. I'm gonna add in about 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar. I'm gonna use vanilla bean paste and add in about a tablespoon or so. It's messy, but delicious. And for the milk, and you can use almond milk, you can use regular milk. I'm choosing to use heavy cream because I like the consistency that I get with heavy cream. I'm gonna start off by adding 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and check the glaze to see if it's the consistency that I want. If it's too tight, I'm gonna add more milk. If it's perfect, I'm gonna stop right there. But I wanna go slow to be able to go fast in the end. It's ready. And it smells amazing. Oh my goodness, would you look at that. Oh, it smells like Christmas. I really only make gingerbread during this time of the year. And this just smells like home. It smells like family. It smells like Friday night. It smells like whatever I want it to smell like right now. It just smells amazing. I'm gonna set this to the side and get ready for the glaze. But I want to allow that to cool for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Now it's time for the fun part. We're gonna put the glaze on and we're gonna slice into it. Goodness. I'm gonna grab a plate for this. It's so moist. There we go. That is perfect. I can taste the spices. It has a tender crumb. The glaze that sits on the top is beautiful. The cream cheese always works so well with cakes that are spicy, like a carrot cake or a walnut cake or a gingerbread cake. So this is all perfection in one. I would love for you to try this gingerbread cake and tell me how it comes out for you. If you like this kind of content, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. I love you lots, like tater tots, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.